Good evening guys, this is Shashankla. Welcome back to another video. Today's topic is India-Bangladesh relationship. India is sharing a great traditionally strong relationship with Bangladesh. Both the countries are economically developed. India is in the race to becoming a developed country, currently a developing nation. On the other hand, Bangladesh is currently an underdeveloped country, but soon in the race to become a developing country. So they have a huge potential to grow economically, financially, and investment. Everything will grow. So this is a great time to build a strong, friendly relationship with each other. Okay. Recently, a news came that 130-kilometer long India-Bangladesh friendship pipeline project is going to start in February 2023. This could lead to solve the purpose of the crisis that is going on in the Bangladesh related to crude oil, and also helps in strengthening the relationship between India and Bangladesh. So India and Bangladesh need to focus more on projects, more on construction projects, more on technology, more on trades, more on exchanges, more on investments, so that each of the countries will get benefited with this treaties, and in the long run they will be self-reliant and a trustworthy nation. Okay, let's talk about the history of India and Bangladesh. In 1971, when Bangladesh was getting independent from the Pakistan, 1971 when the East Pakistan movement was happening, India was supporting the partition. India was the one who said that yeah, we want partition, we want that Bangladesh should be independent from the Pakistan region. And from the day of inception of Bangladesh, India was with Bangladesh, standing by him like a big brother, always supporting in need. And whenever Bangladesh was in need, India was there to help in every situation. So that is a loyalty, that is the courageous attitude that India has shown towards Bangladesh. Always India has treated Bangladesh as a younger brother. Okay, let's talk about further things. In 2011, India signed a treaty called Corporation for Peaceful Missile or Nuclear War or Nuclear Energy, that says that if both the countries are using nuclear power, they have to be safeguard their existence. They have to safeguard each other's interest so that nothing can harm both of the countries. So that was a treaty, and that was signed by India to maintain friendly relationship and also the loyalty that they share with each other. Okay, what is speciality of India and Bangladesh? They share a border of 4,096 kilometers. That is the world's 5th largest land border that two countries share. Okay, India on the other hand, they help in exporting things like your crude oil, your energy, your food, your financial assistance and foreign investment. On the other hand, Bangladesh play a key role in the East region. Why? Because in the East region, they help in maintaining peace and security. India is fighting with terrorism, and when the northeast side is unsafe because China's invasion, every time they pass the LOC and they come into India. And when we have a loyal friend, Bangladesh, in the East region, if it shows the loyalty, then it can help India to fight terrorism. It can help India to fight the intrusion that happens in the northeast region. That is a benefit. What other things to fight terrorism? India and Bangladesh, they share various international forums together like SAARC, IORA, BIMSTEC. So these are the advantages. Now let's talk about the challenges that they had. What are the difficulties or miscommunication that they have? First is there are various problems of river related issues. Still today, India and Bangladesh are fighting towards the channelization of their rivers like Brahmaputra, Ganga. That needs to be solved. To have a good friendship that we have with Russia, Japan, America, we need to sort all the problems. We need to sort all the differences. And the rivers, both are sacred, Brahmaputra and Ganga. Still there are some disputes over that matter. Second is Bangladesh is importing heavy equipments and defense equipments from China like submarines. And when they are importing or relying on China, then it is a danger sign for India. Why it is a danger sign? Because when you have the submarines in the east region in the Bay of Bengal, and India's coastline shares Bay of Bengal to the most, so it is a difficult sign, because China has an influential power. It can influence and manipulate any country because it is the giant, and Bangladesh is just a piece of stone for them. So they are just manipulating Pakistan, your Sri Lanka, your Bangladesh against India. Their purpose is to trap India from all the sides, but it's not going to happen. India knows who they are, their capability, and India is always on the top when it comes to friendship, when it comes to showing loyalty. India has shown loyalty to Bangladesh, Sri Lanka every time when they are in need, so they are not going to deny. But money, power, and everything that they are getting, so that is making them corrupted. That is making them, getting into the dilemma whether to go for India or against India. So we need to tackle those situations. That is a challenge. And also your illegal migration, that is a headache. In India, a lot of people are coming from Bangladesh as a false voters in West Bengal, so to give votes and get packages, get money, accommodation from the government. That is wrong. After the passing of NRC bill, it is come to an halt. That is a good sign. What is the current development? Between the two countries, they have a trade value of $18.2 billion in the year 2021-22. That is huge, which made Bangladesh the largest country of India to trade with in the South Asian region. Second is 50% of the total health tourism comes from Bangladesh in India. And third thing, India with collaboration with Russia is planning to set up a first nuclear power plant in Bangladesh. That is a huge achievement. So guys, they have a huge scope. If China is getting into the picture, we need to improve it. We need to avoid it. We need to throw him out of the picture by maintaining good relationship with having virtual meetings, having discussion, meeting, going to meet each other, visits, everything. And whatever differences we have, we need to solve it as soon as possible, and try to have contracts, more projects like your pipeline projects, more road projects, more airports, more infrastructure, so that not only the link between the two countries improves, the connectivity improves, but also their trust towards each other, their loyalty and their friendship with each other. So with that note, this is Shashank Lal signing off. See you tomorrow with another video. Till that time, Hare Krishna, love you, and bye bye, stay happy.